As far as change of leadership in the executive committee is concerned, the mayor is mandated under Section 18 of the Local Government Act to make changes from time to time. When you check through, my secretaries have stayed for the last 24 months in office, and I found it deemed fit to make some small changes and even swap some offices. To that effect, the Deputy Mayor, Mr. Kidega Patrick Paul, has been appointed. The Secretary of Health and Education, Latigo W. Calvin, has been appointed. The Secretary of Finance, Planning and Administration has been maintained, Mr. Labeja Dennis Oriem. Then we have a new Secretary for Works and Technical Services, Honorable Apio Lily Grace, a female councillor for Pongduan. She's the new Secretary of Works and Technical Services. I strongly believe these three gentlemen and one lady will significantly contribute to public policy formulation in Kitgum Municipal Council. Someone may ask, well, what was the benchmarking of this change? I think purely political positions. We consider competence, we consider loyalty, and we consider what we call the doctrine of collective responsibility, especially in decision making. You see, once the mayor says, we do this, whether you agree or not, you must do it. That is what we call the doctrine of collective responsibility. It is those three thinkings that measured my reshufflement. This reshufflement takes place with effect from 1st of June 2023, and all the new office bearers are entitled to the privileges expected of their offices. More specifically, the Deputy Mayor will be entitled to a salary of 1 million per month, a motorcycle. Our office will be a well-furnished office, and several delegations from time to time. It is my expectation and my submission that all these secretaries will work diligently for the betterment and functioning of Kitgum Municipal Council. Thank you very much. I say all this for God and my country.
Actually, the issues of reshufflement should not be an exercise today. Today is a very special day for budget with any other issues and any other business outside what the business committee has planned should not appear. The fact that it has done, it shows an intention to temper the integrity of council, which it is actually by the law not recommended. Because any other person would say, if the mayor would bring issues like this, why should I also not bring my issues? So the mayor must also learn to respect the integrity of council and then adhere to the decorum that the council will request him or requires him to explore as a mayor. So, tinne no penny and mama business, mama can my part keep passing budget. And the fact that team keep business more Canada, which is not even stipulated in, by the way, in the order of the business for today. I don't know whether you saw in the order paper there was something that was supposed to come of such nature. It's not there. So now why should you bring it now? And the fact that it has happened now, council must now take care that somehow, somewhere bullying has started, and the war has started, and I heard people talking about military government. Could it be issues which are militarized in action? So this is something, I term it as tempering the integrity of council from day one, which must be abolished. So on the day stipulated for specific businesses, we don't require any other business of council to take place.
As I speak right now, they have taken 2 years, and mayor can do reshufflement of his executive Anytime he feels he can do it at the end of the financial year, when he feels it is deemed necessary. That is why I saw Mayor doing the reshufflement. They have already taken 2 years. When the members of the executives are not dancing according to his tune, he has the right and the potentials of doing the appointment and reappointment. Sometimes he can appoint and disappoint at the same time because he has the power and the authority. That is why he did it today in this council, though it was only meant for passing the budget and confirming the budget. But he did it intentionally to make sure that he has, to show the world that he has the power. That is why he did it. So he did it, it is in the right frame, it is also enshrined in the law. He is able to do it at any time.
Speaker Mayor kila dit Mayor Milo, chi Mayor do tiyu ke kani bene, Milo ko gamento ne. Mira waj bod luak ni ini pegin manyen i local government, yo kiri way government madit. Chim ubedo tuer panget, maloyo gamente money. Ana bedo chon karan mi fonye ki yot kom, mawatiyu, mabe, and I will still miss that department because I was so passionate about fonye. Loke ma eno loka ye owajone tela miro corporate responsibilities o mira babet ki wato ching watiu kachel tam kwa kimogo mira kichui ye piano mira wiwa poni en ki yero en kene wan igini ma eno chimo wani me konyo kore dok teach ma en tikere we are just delegates watiu teach ma mira eno ti that means ne umira wati ki tamme ki neno ne mabejo ne chi ichi matin eno kwanya ki karan mi fonye okera mebedu la lukore gin mano eno neno one councillors weng teke don ki yeri ichi ki gum mebedu karan onyola lukome peti miro kitao mo ba lubu kin ma eno neno kere pian wan weng ma ki yero chao councillors ka don wabien wa no offices so tijwa ma chiela ye tich mebedu la councillor menywako tami od me neno ni tam pagamente ochung chika eno mia dok tich ni chala lukore I think ana be bedo ma buane me neno ne tich in na tiu ka chiel ki en ma chiel mira nen ni tamme mabe pe don lubu ma manifesto ni wachwale wachero kede kidong ma rio ka eno ora ka tiu tich ma kamego mira dwok en report ki anen amine bene tam ma chiel ana tila mi tam bot en ki one executive one lo mi tam bot en manyuti ni ka eno kelu tam. That's why we have a committee of executive lok dujumak eno kelo mier ki nyam ki kenyo ki ye ka ki mero ye once do kati ki kuno keri ino peti ki ma iyo mier de ne ni chung I lok eni so chimpe gin manyen dok chimpo mier exciting erma ken gin ma pete ga ye bwana ki molo ki tiuti pa bieno mier kela poka mo ikinwa chalo nget ma leo ga kala rema madadana mamar wa kwano primary ka chela no la long we are family friends so gin enene po beru miri pa en po beru miri pa an eto beru miri pa wonti mabe pol kara be beru choki en deputy mayor machon menene o mia tam ku guiding an ben ngomo mira tim pian office mo ka inicherie ma cher mi bet ki waro penjo mo beru kunu inen kitati beru kere
so tini eno beru kineno ni mira ekela loloha in the executive members which is a normal thing. All of us are members of council. All of us are not being brought on board to be executives. It's only the prerogative of the mayor, and that is why he had to bring in new faces in his executive, of which this is just something which is indicated in the standard rule of procedure in the Local Government Act, and he did what is deemed right within his mandate as the head of executive, as the mayor.